It seems like a fool's errand, but I'm gonna try to finish out Neverwinter I haven't played the game in a while because I got very frustrated with the ghosts. I mean, the whole point here is check this out. We gotta bring the ghosts to this stream. We gotta put them here. But the problem is that they're all over the place. So let's see. Look at library ghost. See, I gotta turn the lights off. The ghosts to
You have returned. What may this one do for the living?
well, let's see. There's gotta be some ghosts here. Like 3 elves and 3 dwarves. And the thing is, we have to collect them and bring them to the tree. And to do that, we need to cut their path. There you cut the path behind them. That's what I'm guessing. I mean, I turned off all the lights, and they gotta get here. This is the final hole.
Time to put these weapons to some use.
He burns. He screams. Someone must stop this. Why will no one listen?
Who are you, Spirit?
Spirit? Is this another of the dwarf's ploys? I warn you, he won't be rid of me this time. For 10 days have I sat vigil with the Guardian, as they call him now. His pain has only worsened, when Anais promised it would ease.
Casita bonita.
Hola, amor, ¿qué onda?
Hola, hermosura, ¿cómo estás? Mira, qué lleno de gatos. You're in LA, aren't you?
How are the gatos?
They're doing. There's a lot of gatos. A lot of gatos. What a surprise. I was not expecting your call. What a pleasure.
Well, I've been wanting to let you know I'm in LA.
I'm glad to get myself out there. Glad to get myself
okay,
out
I'm
there.
gonna come back in the winter time. Can you come then?
Well, maybe. I mean, how long are you going to stay?
I'm here till the end of the month, and I'm coming back in November.
Hey, how's Dad?
Dad is doing okay. He's hanging in there every day.
How's his morale?
He's got good morale. He thinks he's best. Stay alive. And I think his morale is kind of what keeps him alive, honestly.
Really? How's your mom?
He's lost a lot.
That's good, actually. That's good for him. He's got a heart condition, so if he's not. That's actually very good.
Yeah. He's looking really slimmed down and yeah, he's doing good. I'm gonna try to get him. He wants to go to the gym, so I'm gonna try to get him to the gym.
And you're leaving it towards the end of the month. Are you gonna come to Mexico to fix your teeth?
Well, I want to. If I can get an appointment before the end of the month, I will, and I'll let you know if that happens.
Okay. All right.
If I can, I have to do it in November.
I also have a few teeth that I need to fix.
Nice. I know a really good dentista in TJ.
TJ, well, if you go to TJ, I want us to spend some time with my nephew Nanda, so you guys get to meet each other.
Yes. I would love to hang out with Nanda.
I'll give him your info, and you guys can, touch. Well, you have his info, right? You have him on your Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah. So just let him know that you're going out there, and that we should all have a nice little family sit down. Because he's like a son to me. He's literally my son. So I would love for you to.
Right. He is totally your son.
I would love for you to meet him and to see, how I did it as
majorly so.
what type of job I did as a daddy.
I'd love to see that.
So how's Atlanta? How's Atlanta? How's all that coming along?
Things are okay. The house is nowhere near to being close to done.
Really? A lot of expensive stuff to do, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm here now. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not that attached to it as a place, to be honest with you. Nowhere near as special as Los Angeles, so New Orleans, you know?
Sure. But it's your home. I mean,
It's really hard to beat those places because Los Angeles and New Orleans are really special.
right. Well, LA is your home, kid. I mean, you're an LA kid.
I know. I really am.
You are totally an LA creature. LA is your home.
100%.
Yeah. You kind of belong in LA somehow too. You know, I can't tell you that where you belong, but there's something. LA without you is just not LA. You know, for me
Aw,
at least.
shucks. Thanks, brother.
Because you were born there. You were born there, and I saw you grow up there. And
I was born there, born and raised on the streets of LA.
to me, you are LA.
The actual real streets of LA.
I mean, you
are Mexicano, Chicano.
I am a real Mexican. You know, I was born in Mexico City.
Yes.
I'm a Mexico City creature. You know, Mexico City is my town.
Vamos a volar.
But yeah, see if I can get myself out there. I'm not promising it because it's complicated. But I do want to see you, and I want to see Dad, and it's a good moment to see you guys. So
just know if I had a big job and some money, I would be buying your ticket. If I had money, I would be buying your ticket. You know that, right?
I know that, kid.
If I was some kind of his kid that got some kind of fancy job at Google, I would be buying your ticket every Christmas. Don't you know it? I just want you to know that. If I ever strike it rich or get a job where I'm making a good salary and some good money, I will buy you tickets to come see us in LA anytime.
I would do the same for you.
I plan to make some money in the next decade, so I will be buying you a ticket to come to LA when I get money.
How do you plan to make money in the next decade?
I have several ideas, but one of them is to become a therapist.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It suits you because you have that personality. You have this very soothing thing going on. You know?
Thank you. I think it would work for me. I think I should go for it.
I think so too.
And I could make a solid income with that, you know? A regular stable income.
One thing I learned about stable incomes, kid, is no such thing. Even when you have stable income, shit happens. You know?
I know. Shit happens.
Like your mom should have a stable income from her apartments, but she spends too much.
Yeah.
Goes off here, goes off there.
It's not a lot of money at the end of the day, unless you have more property than she has. So here's the thing, I want to have that stable income so I can do things like afford to buy my brother a ticket home, take Dad out to eat, not have to worry about the dentist, etc., and be able to keep Mom's property, so we always have that. And I'm also thinking of teaching more music online and doing a few, music things. So that's kind of more the immediate future. The therapist thing is over the next few years.
What I can tell you about teaching online is that it's a steady source of income if you know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's always a gig, but it's not a lot of money. I haven't made a lot of money with my English classes, but it's steady work. I haven't made a lot of money with my English classes, but it's steady work. It's always there. I can count on it. It's money that I know it's going to be there tomorrow or the day after, so that's why I have it.
Right.
But it's not a lot of money. It's $5 an hour, dude. Literally $5 an hour. It's insane. In Mexico, it's not too bad. In Mexico, it's actually reasonable. Except that now I need another eye operation. Yeah, that really fucked me up.
Oh shit, you need another eye operation?
Yeah, I did. Like my last Facebook post. Well, it's called they call it colposcopy or something like that. It's when you have a cataract operation, sometimes the lens that they put in there gets a little dirty. They have to clean it with a laser. Simple operation, but it's expensive because it's a laser operation on your eyes. No, no, none of that. I gotta pay for everything.
Huh?
None of that. I gotta pay. That's another reason I have to go to LA. Is that I need to get my Medicaid, my Medi-Cal, the whole thing straightened out. But I need a place to stay. I need a place where I can guarantee that I have an address.
Yeah, you should use that address. Or maybe I could convince my mom to let you use our address.
That would be the best thing. That would be the best thing. Your mom's address would be the best thing, but she doesn't want to though. She's been reckless. She's not really been wanting to let me do that. So.
My house,
I know, but it's not. It's your mom's, and we can't ask. We can't ask somebody what they don't want to do. It's not a good politic. Dad can't do it, but maybe he will. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll get a mailbox or something. I'm gonna expand my friendship base in LA. Meet more people, maybe.
Yeah.
But I gotta spend some time to do it. So. And I have all these species, all these cats. Although Mauricio is taking good care of the cats. He'll take good care of the house and the cats when I'm gone. He's a good guy. Mauricio's a good guy. He'll take care of all this stuff for me. So, I'll get out there, kid. I'll get out there as soon as I can. Trust me. I need to get to LA. It's just been complicated for me. Complicated. It's looking like, who are you talking to? Oh, here we go. Oh, you beautiful big old thing. I have a big old cat that just sat on my chest, like saying, okay, I don't know who you're talking to, but you can pay attention to me now. We had catnap. We had catnap.
Somebody wants to cuddle.
Oh, he's cuddling now. He's actually a 15-kilo cat. So
Wow.
He's a big cat.
Chomper. Chomp. So where'd you get your multi?
I have a lot of friends.
Grow? They're all?
Not right now because of the lawsuit. I mean, I'm risking too much. If I grow it at the house right now, everything could go south quick.
Your friends, do they grow?
No. It's actually right now the mota is being controlled by a guy named La Fresa y Pescado. The two guys that control la mota. Yeah, it's like gangs. I'll send you an article about them. They control la mota and they also charge protection rackets to all the local businesses. They're bad guys.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're really bad guys. But they control la mota, so if I want to buy mota, I gotta buy from them. So.
Wow.
Yeah, they kill the people the people that try to go independent. They get killed out here. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It is.
Mexican land.
It is. Yeah, it is pretty bad.
You know, one of my favorite artworks right now.
Who?
Diego Luna.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, from DMX.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. What's the guy that was in Andor? Diego Luna is the guy from Andor. Yeah, I love that guy. Yeah, he's a pretty amazing guy. Yeah. Mexican space cowboy. I like that. That's actually what I am. I'm a Mexican space cowboy.
Absolutely.
I'm a space cadet.
Did you see Andor?
Love Andor, yeah. I loved it.
Me too. Oh my
pretty
god,
awesome.
I loved every minute of it.
I wish they would have made it longer. I mean, I wish they would have gone like another
It
season.
was supposed to be 5 seasons.
They canceled it.
Right. Because of AI.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, that wasn't.
So it's supposed to be 5 seasons. So in the second season, they had to put the whole rest of the story into the second season. That's why in the second season, each episode is a whole year.
Right. Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah,
That makes sense. That makes sense.
yeah.
Kind of
The
sad.
end of the second, I know, very sad. The end of the second season goes right into minute by minute the film Rogue One.
Right. I mean, it's like the prequel to Rogue One. I got that.
Same.
Yeah. Rogue One is a
And
good
if you
movie.
watch the last episode, it is. If you watch the last episode, it goes seamlessly into Rogue One.
Right. The whole massacre in what's the name of that town? Yavin. Massacre in Yavin, right? Yeah. It's good writing. Good writing in there.
Very good writing. Tony Gilroy, excellent writing director.
Yeah. Hey, have you? Speaking of good writing and good directing and all that, has she known to Amiga? How's she doing?
Yes, I saw her a few days ago. She's good. She's working 10 hours a day editing.
Okay, all right. And how are the girls?
Good. Molly is taking. She wants to go to law school, so she's studying for law exam.
Okay. They don't miss their dad?
I think Molly does. I don't think Omega does. I don't think Brianna does.
Okay.
Brianna lives in
Really?
Brianna lives in New York City. Yeah.
Oh, she moved to New York.
She's been living in New York for 10 years now.
10 years. And I'm really out of touch. I didn't know that. I remember when I think of Diana and Molly, I think of two little brats, like running around. Pigtails, It's not like I don't think of a woman. I can't imagine her as a woman. It's too bizarre.
They still look like kids, though, honestly.
Well, Molly will look like a kid for the rest of her life. She's just
She's got that
kiddish.
kid look, yeah.
Yeah. But Liana, Liana's a little less maybe. But I didn't know she was in New York. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's a working dancer in New York City.
A working dancer. Wow.
Yeah, she does dance.
Awesome.
She does experimental and modern dance and backup dancing for pop shows and stuff.
Okay.
She works.
Know that this one may not even be aware that she is a shade,
What happened here?
and that what she sees with her eyes is only the past, not us here, now. And the one she speaks
Hold
of,
on.
it must be the agony of the Guardian she is recounting for us now.
Please, if you could only see him, you would understand. He's only a man, and they seek to make him some immortal guardian, to join him with the weave. The weave fills him. It boils in his every vein, day and night, 10 day after 10 day. Is it not enough that he must sacrifice his very self?
So she's like a working mom.
She sure is. She's a real
That's
breadwinner of the
pretty hard, isn't
more
it?
so than her husband. Yeah, it's hard on her. She doesn't like having to leave.
End this, now! If enough of us come together, demand that Aeneas release him from the ritual, end his pain. It isn't too late. It can't be.
Submarine duty?
She's not on submarines anymore. She's doing the Indo-PACOM, which is the Pacific Command Center of the military
Oh, wow.
at Pearl Harbor. She's one of the officers of the Command Center office.
You will?
Wow.
It's been so long since anyone's listened to me. Or has it?
Insane.
Insane in the membrane. Insane.
It's the fact that she's like a soldier just blows me
I
away.
know, she's a legit soldier, man.
A legit soldier, man. Following orders, and
Yeah.
if she's got to blow up somebody, she'll blow them up, Soldiers do.
Yeah, I couldn't do that shit, man. It's not for me.
Yeah. God.
I don't love the plot.
And I respect her, but I know that.
Come with you? Very well, I will. I will follow.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Crazy stuff.
Crazy stuff.
Crazy stuff.
My phone.
Like Freud. Sasha, are you happy?
On occasion, happiness isn't a state of being, but it's a feeling. Yeah.
Mostly, are you happy?
I'd say occasionally I'm happy, but right now the world is in a state of extreme disarray, and that adds to my frustration. And capitalism is very hard to survive, and America is not a great country, so things are a little hard on my old noggin these days. But you know, I just do my best to keep going despite the hardship.
Yeah. Not much we can do, huh?
Nope, just gotta do our best.
Was there a moment when America was a good country, or was it always a shitty?
No, it's always a shitty place. The time it was a good place was before the colonizers showed up.
Okay.
America as an entity has never been a good place. America as an entity was founded on genocide and slavery, and white supremacy and capitalism, and imperialism and colonialism. So it's never been good. That's a false propaganda advertised by the white supremacists that America was ever
Do
great.
you think someday it'll be a good place?
Not in America. Not really. Turtle Island could come back. If the land goes back to the indigenous people and this regime gets taken down, the American
Think it'll come back?
I do think it will come back. I pray for that every day. I'm not American. Turtle Island, native people are in Mexico and Mexicans.
Problems that Mexicans are particularly. I mean, like, I have families in Mexico that are donors of everything.
Yeah, there's the rich Mexicans.
They're not good people. They're actually Spaniards. They're like.
Right, they're all. Yeah. Those people need to be taken down, and the reinstatement of power to yeah. And remind me of your tribe again. Not one of them. Purépecha from Michoacán.
Purépecha from Michoacán, yeah, we're Purépecha from
Okay.
Michoacán. But mostly Spanish. I mean, we're mostly Spaniards. I mean, we're not like.
Really?
Yeah, we're pretty
You know,
white.
that's also propaganda that the Mexican government peddles, is that the true statistics on how indigenous Mexican people are is much higher than the government says. And there's also a racist class culture thing and colorist thing of light skin is better, etc. Claiming more Spanish heritage than you actually have to gain class and status and power.
Call it mejorando la raza in Mexico.
Mejorando de what?
Making the race better. The whole thing.
Mejorando de raza.
Like indigenous girls want to marry white guys because they will make the race better. They'll make the race better. It's the whole thing.
That's messed up.
It is. It's very prevalent out here. Like, it's what it is, you know.
So, you know, you might be more indigenous than you've been led to be. You know what I'm saying?
Could be.
Yes.
Could be.
Because even the government...
Step behind me! Follow, my
They're
friend!
not as indigenous, but it's actually more Mexican. I mean, more Spanish. When in
Right.
fact people are very indigenous. They just don't want people to know that because they're still trying to ethnically cleanse indigenous Mexican people of all kinds. Because there's so many different tribes in Mexico, in California, in Texas, in Arizona. In en México. They're all Mexican from some sort, many different tribes. I mean, here I am, you know, talking to you, obviously, you know about this better than I do. Large. Living on your land.
Well, I'm kind of, I mean, if I look at my family, they're kind of like politicians and
They
people.
sold out to the government.
And kind of mass murdering too, you know. A lot of that going on.
Right. A lot of that.
I mean, my grandfather was actually in the Esteros War for
Wow.
president.
Wow.
They killed a whole bunch of people out there.
So it's Catholic, though.
Well, yeah, sure they did.
Be allowed to the birds, nature. And you know what else? No matter how much there's left around, no one can ever take away from the Midtown heritage.
This is true.
You will always be a representative of your tribe because you have those ancestors. No one can take that away from you.
Right, right.
It's important to carry on with language and tradition as a way to resist, you know, what is it?
La resistance.
No, what is it? What?
La resistance, la resistencia. Resistencia.
Yeah, la resistencia. You know? Being Cleveridge as a form of resistance to the Spaniards, to the Catholics, to the colonizers.
Yeah.
Sing Pulepecha songs. Do Pulepecha rituals. Cook the food. Celebrate the holidays. Honor that.
Kind of the job, yeah.
And that is your...
La resistance.
Because we are also French. Did you know that? Leo Chasset, who's a French Canadian man.
It's French Canadian?
Leo, he's French Canadian. I found our French Canadian ancestors going back as far back as 1699, bro.
So we were not Irish after all.
No, we are Irish. We're Irish on Grandma B's side of the family. Her
Okay.
family is mostly Irish with some Scottish and English mixed in there.
Because I looked at the genealogy that said it said 96% British Isles.
No, there's also, it's not 96%. There's also, there's like, because his dad, Hugh Chase, was 100% French and probably part Micmac. Micmac from Canada. I think they had mixed a little bit with the indigenous people in the area where they're from called Quebec, which is by between islands. They were from a fishing village here in Island called Quebec. And on that island, or no, and then they moved from there. I traced it all in the records. They moved from there to a small town about 50 miles away from and there on they mostly some of them moved to Montreal, and then from there, when French people were being expelled from Canada, they moved to Massachusetts.
Oh.
Quebec is where Grandma Bee met this guy because she was living there when Stanislav Kazmarchuk was stationed there.
Right.
So that's the story. And Dad's half-brother, long-lost half-brother, speaks Canadian French.
Yes.
Yes.
So they're
So
literally
we are actually
French Canadians.
Yep, they're literally French Canadians. Okay, I just rolled up to the show I'm going to. I'll call you again soon. I'll call you when I'm at Dad's, okay?
Love you, kiddo. Take care.
Love you, brother. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's some interesting news. How many things for myself? It's interesting news. I am being these guys in there, so where am I? Area map. Okay. This the thing is to chase these spirits. Poison the rhythm. The tree is. And I got too far. This is the hardest part of the game. Back to nothing. Any spirit soul? Make it in. Not easy at all. Master.
Step behind me. Follow, my friend.
Oh, a lot better. There's these morbid spirits. spirits. ¿Por qué te vas tan lejos de mí? ¿Ah? Curious creatures. They're very specific. They jealous and moody and specific. Curious little creatures. solution. I found it online, but I went to Banshee, but the solution I couldn't find it. But even though I found the solution, it's still not that easy. You still have to do it. It's 6 spirits, 3 dwarves, and 3 ghostly dwarves, 3 ghostly elves, and I gotta kind of corral them to go with me to, there he is. So, right there. So I gotta go and close the path to him. So he can there's 2 of them right here. Okay, let's close this one here. See, I closed the path there. Okay, we can't keep going there. And then I'll find the other path, which has to be this one over here. the map. Where are we? more to go. See that thing there, please. I got one more. Look at that. And all my spirits, but then I have the last one. Okay, let's go find them. I got it. I got this.
Make your path mine.
I am listening. Dabra.
Well, yes.
I need a dwarf, right? Yeah, what the hell? 2 elves. 3 elves, I need a dwarf. So that's gonna be in the mines.
Yes.
Step behind me. Follow, my friend.
Actually fun. Cachorro que tacou. Pero si quieres taco, tenemos lagañas. Tengo lagañas, yo con taco. Taco cambia lagañas. Last spirit here somewhere. Look at what you did! Oh god, you guys are really annoying. Stop fiddling around my computer. Find him, it's gonna be here somewhere. here somewhere. There's no Did it! I did it! I got all the spirits under the tree. And you helped me.
In ancient times, the Guardian was created to protect Ilfarn. If the time has come to dismantle our great instrument, you will be an agent of its destruction. Take this blessing of communion. May its soothing light comfort you on your travels.
The third part of the ritual is complete. Focus your will upon the statue. Know that though the King of Shadows may wound you countless times, you have the power to undo the damage he does to you, or to others.
Have received Soothing Light special ability which grants regeneration abilities at the most negative levels. The second character can be accessed through your that was it? I guess so. So we finished this level, and now get out of here, dump this guy.
You have returned a measure of peace to this place. For that I am grateful.
Drop these? How?
My fellow spirits were in torment, and their pain found expression in the foul creatures that walk these halls. Thanks to you, their torment has abated, if only for a time. Should you defeat the Guardian, I believe that peace will settle over this place at last. Rest will be bittersweet for me. My undeath will end, but my books will crumble even as my body turns to dust.
Well. Okay, I finished. So, I finished that. I'm gonna be in a minute. There.
Something you want?
Did it! Oh, let's save. Save the game. Oh, let's see what else we got. We got the area map, and we got Riverguard Keep, Soul Portal, Gem Mine, I just get out of there, and the Orchid, and the Seasons. Statues of location. Five statues of location.
Make your path mine.
Yes!
What would you like?
No, sorry, I can't do that. How can I help?
Everyone, follow me.
No, sorry, I can't
Something
do that.
you want?
No, sorry,
Yes.
I can't do that. No, sorry, I can't do that.
We're gonna leave it here. Because I don't know how to open the door. But at least I got through the minds. Spirits. Thanks for watching. Always a pleasure. And you got to see a little bit of my sister today. So that's pretty cool.